Hello, everyone. Welcome to ancient Greece, the homeland of great, well known, and outstanding philosophers like Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Archimedes, and so forth. I am Ashley Siebenthal, a Greek student at Washington Adventist University, and I am well pleased to introduce you to this new YouTube channel, AGC Ancient Greek channel. This YouTube channel will be giving important tips and lessons on how to master the grammar of ancient Greek Koine. And as our first, for our first lesson, I think it will be very interesting and helpful to have a historical background of the language that we're planning to study during this series of lessons. So, as it says, ancient Greek Koine, we will be studying Koine Greek. Koine, or Hellenistic Greek, refers to the official and common language of the Greek Empire. In the time of Alexander the great conqueror, and his successors. During the period of hegemony of this empire, called the Hellenistic period, this language evolved as the lingua franca, or the dominant language of the entire Hellenistic world. So, a better way to understand this is going back to how ancient empires were working and were evolving. So, back in those days, an empire was usually a kingdom that end up to be a great and powerful authority or political force and even cultural power in the world, and that conquered many other kingdoms, and by adjoining them to its political, let's say, geopolitical power or geopolitical realm, this empire was imposing and forcing other kingdoms to to follow their standards, their political standards, and to adapt themselves to their own culture. So this is how the Greek Empire imposed itself to the entire world. And one way they did this was by imposing their own language and having other kingdoms speaking their own language. And even now, this Hellenistic influence is still alive in our science and other scientific disciplines, where even the letters, the Greek letters, are being used. Like in mathematics, we use alpha, pi, and other kind of letters. So koine itself, the word, is a Greek word, koine, that means common, and that's how we got the expression "Hey koine dialectos." In Greek, that means the common language. This language was spoken and written in the Eastern Mediterranean from the 4th century BCE until the mid 6th century CE. And guess what? Even the Bible, even a great part of the Bible, the New Testament, is entirely written in Greek. So learning this language will be a great tool, will be very useful in understanding the New Testament Greek. So isn't it exciting? It's especially exciting for biblical readers because that'll be a great tool for you guys. Now, what is our goal in this series of lessons? So, unfortunately, guys, we will not teach you to speak Greek, but our goals will be to master the Greek grammar and develop skills in writing, reading, and translating Greek Koine to English. So I'm sorry for the folks that would like to speak Greek, but anyways, we will be giving you some important basics. And if you want to speak Greek, so you can build on this very important basis that we will be giving you, and that will be even easier. So, as an outline of this series of lessons, we will be covering four uh, important aspects of the ancient Greek Koine. We will learn how to write Greek. We will be seeing the Greek alphabet, lowercase, capital, and capital letters in Greek, also called uncials. We will be learning the Yoda subscript and ascript. When is it subscript or ascript? We will also see the vowels and the consonants in Greek. Yes, even Greek has consonants and vowels. And you will be seeing that there is a lot of, let's say, a lot of similarities between this ancient language with our English. Secondly, we will learn how to pronounce Greek, how to read Greek. And with this purpose, we will be seeing the phonemes that are the sounds expressed by the letters and combination of letters, like combination of vowels called diphthongs. We will learn how to split a Greek word in syllables. We will learn how to put the accents and how to read a word, an accented syllable. We will learn the apostrophe, diaeresis, and crasis. We will also pay attention, close attention, to the breathing marks in Greek. Thirdly, we will learn to form Greek sentences, and we will learn their syntax, okay? The punctuation marks, that'll be so exciting. We will see the Greek cases, and finally, we will be focusing on the parts of speech, and that is the basic fundamental, I would say, aspect of a language. In learning any language, it's necessary to understand and master the parts of speech. So we will be learning the nouns and articles in Greek in their specific declensions. We will be using adjectives, learning how to use and how to, you know, in any kind of sentence, how to use the adjectives. We will learn the verbs, conjugations, very important, and the pronouns in Greek. We will also learn participles. Wait a moment. Someone might say, oh, participles? Isn't it part of the conjugation? Yes, it is. But in Greek, participles also complicated, so complex that they themselves are considered as a part of speech. So so is it for the infinitives. And we will be seeing the prepositions, particles, that's a new one, and conjunctions. And finally, we will be learning the adverbs, how to use the adverbs and how to form Greek adverbs. So that's all. That's all for this series of lessons on the ancient Greek Koine. And I also want you to meet with our friend Eutychus. He is the companion. He will be our companion during this wonderful experience through the ancient Greek Koine. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you with our first lesson that will be on the Greek alphabet and how to write Greek. So that'll be exciting, and I wish you will find important tips and useful information for you to master the writing of Greek. Thank you for your attention. And if you would like to have more of this important of these upcoming lessons, I would invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to give us a like. That would be an encouragement for us, and that will help us give more of these important lessons. Thank you, and may God bless you.